have you ever met someone who could have lived a life of luxury and comfort, but chose a life of service and humility instead? Someone who used his power not for fame, but to create opportunities for others. This is the real-life story of Ratan Tata, one of India's most respected businessmen, philanthropists, and leaders. But this isn't just a business story. It's a story about integrity, compassion, and the kind of leadership that the world needs more than ever. Stay with me till the end, because today you'll not only learn about Ratan Tata's extraordinary journey, but you'll also learn English through story, a level 2 listening practice to help you understand spoken English naturally and emotionally. Ratan Tata is more than just a name. He is a symbol of trust, humanity, and progress. Born into the legendary Tata family, he could have simply enjoyed the privileges of wealth. But instead, he dedicated his entire life to building a nation, empowering people, and proving that business can coexist with kindness. The Tata Group under his leadership became a global powerhouse, with companies like Tata Steel, Tata Motors, Tata Consultation Services, Tata Tea, and Taj Hotels. But behind all these brands lies one man's quiet vision: to improve the quality of life of the communities we serve. In this English listening practice, we'll explore Ratan Tata's journey from a shy young boy to a global leader, and learn how his principles shaped modern India. Keywords: Ratan Tata Biography. Learn English with stories. Ratan Naval Tata was born on December 28, 1937, in Mumbai, India. He belonged to the famous Tata family, a family that had already transformed Indian industry through honesty and innovation. But Ratan Tata's early life wasn't as perfect as it looked from the outside. His parents, Naval and Suni Tata, separated when he was just 10 years old. It was a painful chapter for young Ratan, who had to face the emotional challenges of a broken family. He and his younger brother were raised by their grandmother, Lady Navajbai Tata, at the Tata Palace in Mumbai. Her grandmother played a huge role in shaping his character. She taught him humility, empathy, and discipline, values that would later define his leadership. As a child, Ratan was quiet, thoughtful, and deeply sensitive. He loved animals, reading, and building small models. He wasn't very social, but he was observant, always trying to understand people's emotions. He completed his schooling at the Cathedral and John Connon School in Mumbai, and later at the Bishop Cotton School in Shimla. After that, he went abroad to study architecture and structural engineering at Cornell University in the United States. While studying in America, Ratan Tata experienced a completely different lifestyle. He did his own laundry, cooked his food, and managed his expenses on a student budget. This independence taught him the true value of hard work and simplicity. Even though he came from one of the richest families in India, he never acted entitled. He treated everyone equally, whether a janitor or a CEO. These early experiences built the foundation of his humility. Keywords: Ratan Tata success story, English listening practice. In 1991, after completing his education, Ratan Tata returned to India. He joined the Tata Group, but not as an executive or director. He started as a trainee at Tata Steel in Jamshedpur. He worked on the factory floor, shoveling limestone and handling furnaces. It was tough, sweaty work, but Ratan never complained. He wanted to learn how things really worked from the ground level. This humility shocked many people. They expected him to sit in an air-conditioned office, giving orders. But Ratan Tata preferred to understand every process, every person, and every problem himself. Over the next few years, he worked in various Tata companies, observing how each business operated. He saw that although the Tata Group was large, it lacked unity. Different companies worked independently with little coordination. Then came the big challenge. In 1991, Ratan Tata was appointed as chairman of the Tata Group, succeeding J.R.D. Tata. Many people doubted him. They thought he was too soft, too inexperienced, and too emotional for the job. But they were wrong. Ratan Tata had a vision that would transform Tata from an Indian brand into a global symbol of excellence. He began by setting one common goal for all Tata companies: to build a group of companies that makes India proud. He brought in new technology, modernized old factories, and inspired his people to dream bigger. He believed that innovation wasn't just for the West, India could lead too. Keywords: Ratan Tata Inspirational Story. Learn English through story. Ratan Tata's leadership era was revolutionary. He believed India deserved a place on the world stage. He started expanding Tata's presence internationally. In 2000, Tata Tea acquired Tetley, a famous British tea brand, marking the first major foreign acquisition by an Indian company. Next came Tata Motors' acquisition of Jaguar and Land Rover, two of the world's most prestigious car brands. The global media was shocked. How can an Indian company own Jaguar, they asked. But Ratan Tata believed in Indian potential. He said, if you want to walk fast, walk alone. But if you want to walk far, walk together. Under his guidance, Tata companies became symbols of quality, integrity, and innovation. Tata Consultation Services, TCS, became one of the world's largest IT companies. Tata Motors launched new vehicles that changed India's roads. Taj Hotels became world-renowned for their service and luxury. But what made Ratan Tata truly special wasn't his success, it was his simplicity. He lived a modest life, drove himself to work, and never built personal wealth. He once said, "None of what I have is truly mine. It belongs to the people we serve."
One rainy evening in 2003, Ratan Tata noticed a poor family riding a small scooter, the father driving, his wife behind him, and two small children squeezed in between. It was unsafe and heartbreaking. That image stayed in his mind. He thought, if they can't afford a car, why not make one affordable for them? That's how the dream of the Tata Nano began, a car for the common man. He promised it would cost no more than 1 lakh rupees, about $2,000. The media laughed. Experts said it was impossible. But Ratan Tata replied, "A promise is a promise." The project faced countless challenges, from design issues to political protests. The original factory in West Bengal was shut down due to controversy. But Ratan Tata didn't give up. He moved production to Gujarat and finally launched the Tata Nano in 2008. It became the world's cheapest car, a symbol of innovation and compassion. Although it didn't become a commercial hit, the Nano proved that Indian industry could dream big and deliver even bigger. It wasn't just a car, it was a message. Leadership is about making life better for others. Ratan Tata's true greatness lies in his heart. When the 26/11 Mumbai terrorist attacks struck the Taj Mahal Hotel, one of the Tata properties, he personally visited every injured person and every family who lost someone. He didn't send emails or representatives, he went himself, quietly, without media attention. He made sure every employee's family received full financial and emotional support. He even opened his personal office to help anyone affected. This compassion defines who Ratan Tata really is. For him, humanity always comes before business. Through Tata Trusts, he has donated billions to healthcare, education, rural development, and research. From hospitals to schools, his contributions have transformed lives across India. Even after his retirement in 2012, he continues to support startups, young entrepreneurs, and social projects. He uses his wealth not for luxury, but to empower others. He once said, "I don't believe in taking the right decisions. I take decisions and then make them right." From his life, we learn 5 timeless lessons. Stay humble, no matter how powerful you are. Keep your promises, even when it's difficult. Lead by example, not by authority. Measure success by the number of lives you improve. Believe in your vision, even when others don't. Ratan Tata's story teaches us that greatness is not about money, it's about meaning. So what did you learn today from Ratan Tata's real-life story? If you want to improve your English, remember stories like these help you understand real speech, vocabulary, and emotion. Practice listening again and again. Repeat sentences. Feel the words. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Learn English Through Story Level 2 videos. Keep learning, keep listening, and keep believing, because your story might inspire the world one day.